Yeah, I'm in the kitchen because I'm finna cook. This Umar shit is a scam. School is a, I ain't gonna say it's a scam, but he finessed y'all. He fleeced y'all. It's time to call it for what it is. Check this out.
Pulled off the smartest scam I've ever seen. He's a controversial figure in the black community, often bashing Obama, LeBron, and even Oprah. Barack Obama was a flunky, he was a functionary, he was a stool pigeon, and he was a puppet, and yes, he was a coon. Barack Obama did absolutely nothing to benefit Africa. He did absolutely nothing to benefit African people. So Oprah and LeBron, don't give them 250 for the white school. Put it in their hands. And he defends Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, the most significant black male actor and comedian of all time. When all the crusty snow bunnies came out against him a couple years ago, you said nothing. He's got 1 million followers on Instagram and over 200,000 on Twitter. His beliefs are outlandish and many would say outdated. He's against interracial marriage and still believes he can cure a certain type of people, but he's not short on conviction. He stated his grand vision to build a school for black children over a decade ago and still hasn't opened it. Many people are calling him a scammer, but others keep donating to him. I dug deep to get the full story. Let's dive in. Brothers and sisters, I am happy and elated to report to you today that we have found the location for the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Pan-African Excellence. Dr. Umar Johnson, whose birth name is Jermaine Shoemake, legally changed his name to Umar Rashad Ibn Abdullah Johnson, presumably to sound more African. As he calls himself the Prince of Pan-Africanism, the worldwide movement to unite all ancestral Africans and eliminate colonization and white supremacy. He claims to be a direct descendant of Frederick Douglass, to which the Douglass family responded, "That is cap." He travels across the country giving speeches in support of this message, and he's quite the captivating speaker. Frederick Douglass said, "If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Those who profess the faith of freedom but deprecate agitation are like men who want crops without plowing up the ground. They want the rain but can't stand the thunder or the lightning. They want the ocean but they're scared of the awful roar of the waves." He is a doctor of psychology, or is he? He claims to have graduated from the Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine, but an investigation from the Root turned up some fishy things. We could not find any evidence that Johnson graduated from PCOM. 99% of students who received a doctorate from PCOM had their dissertation available online, but Johnson's is not. PCOM also posts videos of its graduation ceremonies online, except someone has submitted a copyright infringement claim only for the graduation ceremony that took place in the year Umar Johnson supposedly graduated. I'm getting Catch Me If You Can vibes here, but I haven't seen definitive proof either way. And if his degree isn't fake, then his school certainly is. Or is it? In 2014, he announced his mission to build a school for black children. I hope to make the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for African Children. I implore you, I beg you, I summon you, and I petition you to donate to this cause. Let's see what has happened since. So far, we raised $250,000, and Dr. Umar Johnson is trying to build a state-of-the-art school for black boys that y'all all know I need. In 2015, he actually raised over $400,000 on GoFundMe for the academy, and then he claimed that PayPal sabotaged him. PayPal sabotaged us, y'all. The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy is a school that I conceived of a very long time ago, but began to actually put teeth into the creation of that school a couple of years ago. How will my academy be able to sustain itself the same way private schools all across America sustain themselves? I mean, there's no secret to how you do that. You fundraise, you have tuition, you also float endowment. I'm skeptical his school is being built, let alone has the funding to actually sustain itself. Much like in business, you need sales and revenue to sustain yourself. To do that, you need to be in direct communication with your customers. And today, I partnered with Nextiva, the sponsor of this video, because it is one of the absolute easiest ways to organize all of the communications in your company and make more money off relationships. Business is and always will be a relationship game. As they say, nothing happens until someone sells something. And with Nextiva, you can manage all of your sales and customer conversations in one place, and you can create phone numbers in different area codes. So if you're dialing for deals, Nextiva will help you get more answers and close more deals. I have someone calling property owners right now trying to find real estate deals, and we don't want to use his personal phone or number, so we set him up with Nextiva. He's actually been able to get more answers because his area code matches where he's calling. Nextiva lets you create new phone numbers, gives you unlimited calling, texting, and an auto attendant that you can run from your phone or computer. Your team will be able to make and receive calls reliably with crystal clear call quality. You'll worry less about missing important calls or frustrating customers due to poor connections. You get all this inside of one app. No longer will your team have to switch between 18 different apps to get the job done. Nextiva is built with scalability in mind. Their flexible plans are designed to grow with your business. It's easy to add new users, and their pricing is transparent. Close more deals, take advantage.
All right, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold
Academy. And on Mark.
Wait, what?
Brothers and sisters who came out this past weekend to Wilmington, Delaware to help us paint the inside of the Marcus Garvey Re-Africanization Academy. And on March 1st, 2024, Umar did what everyone has waited a decade for. He set an opening date, September 3rd, 2024. Narrator, the school did not open. Well, the time has come. I have kept my promise, and I will deliver to our young men and their parents, especially our single mother, a school that will be a heaven on earth. Well, no, Umar, you didn't keep your promise. I gotta hand it to Umar, though. This long con is genius. He'll be leaving breadcrumbs every year for the next 50 years. Anytime someone asks, when will the school actually open, he'll continue to reply, soon. Just look at the progress we're making. This week we built the basketball court. Here's how he responds to the haters. Good Garvey Day, Empress. I'm not doing anything about the hate. My work speaks for itself. I've done more to assist and transform the way Black parents and children do business with and resist exploitation from the Eurocentric psychological, academic, pharmaceutical, industrial complex on the grassroots level than any Black psychologist in history. Let the hate continue. I'm too focused on my divine mission to give it any of my precious energy. Umar is full of excuses too. He blames GoFundMe for removing his account, but it appears this may have been due to his lack of non-profit status that he says he was in the process of applying for. The exact amount of donations he's received is tough to gauge. It's not hard to believe that he's raised several $1,000,000s in the past decade. And much like that friend who never pays you back, for every delay he's got another excuse. First, it's not enough donations, then real estate issues, then licensing issues, then HVAC, then not enough community commitment, and the list goes on. In a hilarious twist, it appears that someone may have copied his scam exactly. In fact, they have almost the exact same name. I initially thought it.
on. Where my shit at? Oh, did he talk about how Umar was like, here it go.
Sounds like he's trying a little too hard.
Hold on.
Can't possibly get anyone else to be present for the 8th.
Hold on, yeah, that's my part right here. Hold on, here. Hey, listen to the excuses for your man. This your man.
On the description to get up to 20% off your plan.
Atlanta was a finalist city for the first Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
So in 2018, 4 years after he promised he would build a school, he's still scouting locations. This one is in Atlanta. More on that in a minute.
I'm live at the Fred Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, your academy, our academy. Get the donations in. It's not a game.
In 2019, he promised heaven on earth, whatever that means. I think education is a great thing, but I doubt any middle schooler has ever called math class heaven on earth.
Because this is the month that renovations will commence. All is well with the HVAC. The HVAC is in Delaware, but it cannot be installed unless the Prince of Pan-Africanism, CEO of FDMG. I need to be present.
Yeah, I'm sure he can't possibly get anyone else to be present for the HVAC guy.
Confusing homeschools with regular schools. Stop comparing homeschools to real schools.
Look at the roof.
This is a real school.
Would anyone building an actual school need to tell people it's a real school? Sounds like he's trying a little too hard to convince people his school is actually being built.
Look at them big, beautiful windows, brothers and sisters. Look at the big, beautiful windows in the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
Oh, great. 9 years later, he finally has windows. Well, at least in 2024, he actually started painting the building.
I want to thank the brothers and sisters who came out this past weekend to Wilmington, Delaware to help us paint the inside of the Marcus Garvey.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Hey, man. Your man's on his Trump shit, bro. Your man's is on his Trump shit. Look at the windows. Look at the windows. American windows. Wilmington, Delaware windows. Fentanyl windows. The windows are looking wonderful. They're great windows, American windows. And they're not from China. The windows are not from China. They're not from Mexico. There's America. Like, what the fuck, bro? Nigga on his Trump shit, bro. No, man. Hey, your man's is scamming y'all. I'm tired of seeing him on the Breakfast Club. I don't want to see him on Earn Your Leisure. I don't want to see him on anybody else's show because he obviously has taken 10, 15 years, collected millions of dollars for a school that's not finished, nowhere near finished. Ain't got no HVAC in that motherfucker. Ain't got nothing going on in that motherfucker, man. He's scamming. He got somebody auntie in that motherfucker painting, bro. He probably done put four. He probably just painting on one side of the school, trying to fool y'all. Hey, paint this wall right here. Like, bro, he's scamming. I'm tired of these scammers on our Breakfast Club or all our black publications. I'm tired of seeing these scammers be promoted, bro. This man's a scammer, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit he talking about now because he scammed. He done blew the money. When he got paid, he started gaining hella weight, eating good. I already know, bro. Y'all remember when he started getting that money when he first came out, and then he got that money. He said he got a $250,000, $400,000 the first year. Then bro started gaining weight, bro. I bet bro was in them steakhouses heavy. I bet bro was in them fast food joints heavy. Now your man's a scammer, bro. I'm about to be the scam police. I'm about to tell y'all who not to fuck with because obviously that school is not coming, bro. That school is not coming, and if it does get here, it's not gonna be what he said it was gonna be, and that's that, bro. I don't want to see this man on nothing else. I don't want to see him on no more TV shows. I don't want to see him on nothing else, bro. The man's done fleeced y'all and got away with it, and it is what it is, bro. I know he's funny. I know he's charismatic. I know he uses big words. I know he talks about Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey. But the brother fleeced y'all, man. Bro has fleeced y'all, and it's not funny anymore. It's been 10, 15 years. The school's still not here. He was talking about that school when I was when motherfuckers was in elementary school. Them same people got master's degrees now, bro. It's over, bro. It's over. Y'all done donated and y'all gaslighting yourselves, telling yourselves he gonna build y'all a school. It's been 15 fucking years, bro. The gig is up, bro.